So, as you've been seen by the title, I'm going to be talking about sumo boxing and how it's overpowered. And really, to start things off, I'm going to talk about movesets. So, we're gonna have our own little section about that. Alright, so now that we're talking about movesets, let's talk about the moveset over Seaman, which you probably never heard of if you have never even had it and looked at Eclipse's videos. His channel will be linked in the description. But the movesets that we have to start off is gravitational, which basically shifts your gravity and shifts your gravity up by adding speed and adding more jump power, and reduces other players that got caught inside of gravitational shift. It changes their speed to slower and even drops them down whenever they try to jump, meaning they don't have any jumps, nor do they walk fast. And I'm going to show you what gravitational negation does. When you hit this, that happens, meaning they can't do anything anymore. But let's also go over to the moves that act. Alright, now let's go over the actual two moves that actually people give a crap. Number one, to the move, spring someone in the air dealing 12 damage and the player moves wherever their cursor goes, and yeah, that knocks them down for a few seconds. Number two is surface inversion, which hits them doing 15 damage, and they don't block, it knocks them back with a bleeding effect. Pretty much that's overpowered. Now you might have heard of this, but we're gonna go over boxings. There's dash mastery, which isn't exactly a move, but it actually helps your dashes. Jawbreaker, which is a knock, kind of like that's similar to a finisher. Iju, which is supposed to blind players and does a good amount of damage, and fist barrage, which supposedly is like a secondary barrage for stands, except for their chariot requiem. It kind of just gives them a third barrage. But now we're gonna go on to the combos. Alright, so there is a combo I actually made up that does pretty good damage. I'm not exact on how much damage it deals, but it's pretty good damage. It's 2 shots, but it's a decent combo. Which that. And it doesn't matter if they actually actually trying to block surface inversion punch. Use Jawbreaker, it block breaks, meaning they don't have enough time to block before they get knocked back, so it's kind of overpowered. Now, are we testing? Okay. Alright. Oh. No one gonna give you a freaking fruit, bro. No one gonna be giving you a fruit. Yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought, bro. I don't give a crap if I have 15 quadrillion rokas and arrows. Alright. Let's talk about numero for this stand. I would recommend knowing your stand users. If there's a star platinum in the world boxing that's never had seaman before, you can tell by if they're spamming their moves. You obviously know they kind of just do another. Nice move. Bye bye. Now.
私の肉体が基本だ。パンチは必ず一発だけだ。
Okay, well that was funny. Anyways, back to the thing about knowing your stand users when it comes to Seamoon boxing. There's people who know how to counter Seamoon, and there's people who don't know what the frick Seamoon does or anything else like that. Some people actually know Seamoon boxing before, or either have figured out what it does or something like that and kind of know your ways, or there's people who don't exactly know. And you can kill both of those type of people. It's just very difficult to be exact. And as you can see, this is the type of person that would know. Because you just fell down before I can even land surface inversion. Bye bye. Not so sure, if you ask me. Perfect. Anyways, I'm probably gonna skip